Hello everyone and welcome back to Banished and welcome back to my little town. And yeah, of course, this is the town over here. And yeah, and welcome back to a nice city building game where you also have to survive in nature. And yeah, surviving is sometimes really difficult. As you may remember in the last episode, a lot of people died because I had a lot of old people and not so much children. And yeah, this was a mistake. So people start dying faster than new children were born, and this was a pretty difficult situation. It was the second time that this was happened. So I decided to play a bit away from camera until everything is stable again. And yeah, it took not so much time actually, but the problem then was, a population explosion happened. And yeah, as you can see, in the last episode we had around 100 adults in the town. Now we have 150 or 149. And this caused that all my food were gone almost instantly. And yeah, I started to record because I wanted to fix this food issue, but I ran into a huge starvation of my population, and yeah, I almost lost everything. You can say I want to be honest with you. I lost the game, as you can say. And so yeah, like I said, I want to be honest, so I have to admit that I loaded the game again, and at a point, yeah, actually at the same point where I left the last episode, and I replayed the moment where the age issue of my population were fixed, but the starvation begins, and I started to zone farms as much as possible. As you can see here, it's a bit chaotic actually, and also over here, and I added additional fishing docks and I don't know what, and finally I was able to solve the food issue as well, so now everything is stable again. Oh, the storage barn is almost complete. As you can see, we have a lot of stored food. And yeah, but I have to admit, it was necessary to break a recording for this and to reload the game. I'm sorry. So yeah, but Banished is a really tough game, I think. At first I thought it's really relaxing, you know, building a small village, and your population grows pretty slow and all these things, but yeah. No, this is not the case. It's hard work to keep everything balanced, and it feels like that you just one click away to mess everything up. Yeah, like I did, away from camera. So, I hope you don't mind that this is not a perfect played game where everything works so well that that it is never necessary to reload the game. Oh, there's a bit of space. I never noticed this. Oh, this is a bit unfortunate. And yeah, so I hope this is okay for you. And yeah, like I said, it's a bit chaotic here now. And what I want to do is I want to bring a bit order into the chaos, and I need more storage facilities, more storage barn, because yeah, my amount of stored food dropped so fast, unbelievable. I had almost 9,000 units of food stored in my town, and it was away instantly. So I think I need to store more food, much more. This is also the thing that, or people say in the comments, you can never store enough food. So yeah, guys, now I believe you. So my plan is to build some additional storage facilities over here, and for this I will remove these farms. I will rebuild them, of course, because yeah, we need more food. But yeah, we'll do this in the winter, of course. And my plan is to build, yeah, an area just with storage facilities over here, because this will be the largest farming and agricultural area, I think, over here, right next to the town. So a huge storage area will fit well over here at this traffic node, you could say. So my plan is to put one storage barn over here and another one down here. And we should keep an eye on our resources, of course, because stone is a bit of a problem. Yeah, we should keep an eye on that. And yeah, let's have a look at the job situation. We have a lot of laborers, so we could probably assign another stone cutter, and we should assign another farmer. I think farmers, yeah. There could never be enough farmer. And another thing, I'm going to check now what's the situation at our farms. I'm not sure if I used the slider to... No, apparently not. No, I wasn't sure if I wanted to do this, and I think I haven't done this. I wanted to use the slider to slaughter some of my livestock instantly to avoid starvation. Yeah, apparently, or maybe I did this in the game before loading. So we should increase the priority for this, and we should speed up time a bit. Not so much, because I want to keep an eye on that. The amount of stored food is dropping again. And yeah, but by the way, what's the situation down here? This is still not finished, so probably we could assign another builder. And we have a trader arrived at our trading post, and he is offering coal for us. Yeah, we should use this because our mine is almost empty. Yeah, we should buy this, I mean, because our mine is almost empty, so a bit of additional stored coal will not a big, or it's not a bad idea, I think. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it's almost empty, just 8% remaining. So maybe I will build another mine over here. Yeah, we should do this before this place is empty. Another mine. Another mine. I'm confused at the moment. There's the mine. The thing is, I haven't built so much mines in this game, so I was not sure what was the symbol for a mine. Maybe I should put this on the side instead, because we already have this quarry here. But apparently it's not, there's not enough space to build another mine. Oh, there we have a bit more space. We build the mine over here. Probably. I want to build this close to our harbor area, because it's like our harbor and industry area down here, which is pretty interesting. And yeah, so we should put the mine there. And yeah, I want to keep with mining, or I want to stay with mining coal in my mines. Because we have quite a lot of iron, and still a lot of iron left lying on the ground. So, what's the situation here? Alright. And yes, we should also keep an eye on our children this time, Because one of my mistakes, I guess, was that I expand my town in waves in the past. Oh my god, so many laborers. Could we assign anything additional for food? No. So we could assign more stone cutters, because we will need a lot of stone right now. And yeah, probably a bit more miner. And what was I saying? Yeah, I expanded the town in waves in the past, and this always caused a situation where I had not so much children and too many old adults. I want to avoid this, so we should keep an eye on that. And when the amount of children is, I think, around 25, I will build another house. Why are you starving? There's enough food, my friend. I will build another house. I think at the moment I have 30 children, and this is, I think, a bit too much for the moment, because yeah, the population grows very quick. I had around 30 children all the time for the last 30 minutes, and that was pretty hard to increase the amount of produced food with this rate of population expansion. So I want to reduce this a bit. Alright, so our storage barns are under construction. Late summer, the farm harvesting should start soon. And what's the situation over here? Yeah, quite well. So maybe we have a lot of laborers, so we should, like I said, keep an eye on our food situation. And maybe we should build another pasture. How much space we have here? Because we have just the small chicken pasture over there. Maybe we could build a larger chicken pasture over here. Yeah, I will do this. So we will produce more food, and we have a bit of space left here. Oh, this will also a very small pasture. Probably should build this here instead. Oh, there's a mountain. Some small mountain. So I think it makes no difference. Oh wait, how large was this? (15:8). Oh, this will be a bit smaller over here. Yeah, I'm not sure. Actually, it's a lot of chaos here as well. So I'm not sure. Maybe I need to rework this area later as well. Oh no, if I build this here, it will be probably a bit too close to these guys. Yeah, they need a forest to work. Hunting cabin, by the way, and gatherer hut and these things. Alright, so actually I'm thinking about to build some kind of storage area here as well. And things are difficult here. There's not so much space. The terrain is a bit difficult. So, well, yeah, however, let's simply build this pasture. Yeah, we need to, or I want to fill this empty space here anyway, so let's simply do this. Let's build another pasture over there. Yeah, we produce a lot more food at the moment as we have storage space. So this is something Ah, I messed up the orientation of my storage buildings over here. Yeah, I should increase the amount of stored food. The food limit is at 8,000. I should increase this to, yeah, let's simply type in 15,000. Right. So, yeah, like I said, I want to build a lot more storage barns, and yeah, these things are finished. Very nice. So now it's winter, and that means I'm going to remove this farm. And now let's see. I want to orientate or rebuild this farm, orientated or aligned to this area here. Later I want to build a farm here as well. So maybe, yeah. So that should be aligned, and now maximum size, please. 15 to 15 crop field. What did I remove? A cabbage field? Or a crop field? No, these are all crop fields. I mean a corn field. Actually, I need more crop field kind of seeds, I think, and we should build another pasture over here. I think that's probably not a bad idea. So yeah, as well, I know that this pasture could be a bit larger, but I want to put some kind of grid here, farming grid, so I want to stay with 15 to 15 here as well. I know it's probably not the most efficient pasture, so, but at the moment I don't care about this. Alright, and let's build another storage barn aligned to this one. Ah, this is unfortunate. I need a bit more. Wait a second. I should have estimated this before. We need a bit more space over here. But before, let's check what the trader's offering for us. Stone and iron. Yeah, we need stone. Stone. A lot of stone at the moment. Way more than iron. And we have a lot of firewood, so yeah, let's put as much as firewood as possible into our trade now. We could, no, let's leave our food reserve untouched. So yeah, perfectly. So a lot of additional stone, which is great for our construction over here. And yeah, I want to remove this structure. Let's put another storage barn over here. So yeah, and probably I would remove this storage barn instead. And yeah, I will build, or I'd like to build my woodcutter area right next to this little plaza. So yeah, and we should increase the amount of stored firewood. What was I saying? Yeah. So probably the next thing is I should remove this as well. Yeah. Alright, I'm back, and I'm so sorry. I ran out of disk space and I haven't noticed this issue. Yeah, it happened to me. Or yeah, I noticed when the episode was finished, so like 50 minutes after this was happened, and yeah, so I played a bit away from camera. I don't wanted to do this, but yeah, I was forced to do this apparently. And yeah, in the meantime, I finished this pasture, and I want to put chickens here as well. And I should assign a additional herdsman. And yeah, this time I don't need to buy or to split the chicken herd again, because I bought chickens, or I brought chickens over there. This one should move to the new pasture as soon as possible. Well, is this full again? I had split it, or I split this herd. Yeah. So, okay, there are all my chickens. All right, and yeah, like I said, I'm so sorry that that happened. Yeah, I don't know what. No, this is not right. I know. I have a theory. What's wrong with this episode? I think we are in episode 13, right? So I think that's the reason why I have so many issues with this episode. I needed to start this episode again, and then my hard drive was full, and so yeah, I'm going to continue now. So yeah, the recording stopped at 19 minutes, so we still have around 10 minutes left right now. Yeah, what we could do now? Yeah, we can probably continue over here. Or what I should do as well is I need to increase the building or construction of my houses, because we need more children. The amount of children dropped pretty fast. I wanted to keep it around 25. Now it's down to 15, which is not very good. And yeah, in this last 10 minutes I talked about this area. As you can see here, I placed houses gable after gable, because this is a, yeah, you could call it a typical theme in historical European cities. There are often areas or parts along a road where houses are placed gable after gable, and yeah, I wanted to do this here as well. And yeah, so I used the same type of house here. As you may remember, you can we need to remove that. You can cycle through all the different house models by using the F key. I'm going to do this now after I removed this house. As you can see, now we have this model, but we want that. Yeah. Alright, it's the right one. And then we have a bit of space left over here. That's okay. My problem here is that these houses have different sizes, so there are some empty spaces left around here, so that's not a big problem. Here we can have some parks or so. And yeah, in the comments I talked a bit with Philip Arch, or Philip Arc, I think it is pronounced, about about using stockpiles as decoration. He apparently used stockpiles as some kind of pattern in his city. By the way, he has some very nice images on his Google Plus page. And I was saying, yeah, I could probably use it as garden decorations, and I think you misunderstood us a bit in that case. But yeah, actually I think it's probably not such a bad idea, because if I would put stockpiles here, it would look like that people would store their own firewood or materials right in front of their houses. And when it is full, it will look like a wall. I think this is actually not such a bad thing, probably. But I think most of the time these things will be empty because I have not so much material stored here. And yeah, probably, yeah, we'll think about this. Maybe it makes sense to do this. And yeah, what I want to do here is I want to add another forester, because I want to, well, this was the woodcutter. I want to keep this little forest area down here. And it's not large, but maybe it is large enough for a forester. So yeah, we should put this here. It's maybe not the most efficient place, but yeah, I want to produce logs here because I want to put my firewood production here, basically as it is right now. Maybe with a bit different order. Like I said, at the moment it's pretty chaotic here. And what I want to do is I want to do something like put a woodcutter, a stockpile, and then a woodcutter and a stockpile, and so on. I want to put this between these two roads and these two farms. And yeah, maybe I already talked about this in the first 19 minutes. I can't remember. So sorry if I repeated myself. And yeah, still 5 minutes left. Then we have survived episode 13, and there is the wrong type of building. So yeah, great. Let's remove this structure. And we should also continue over here. I cannot remember what kind of buildings I added over here, so I will remove them here as well. And what I want to do here is I want to build this type of house. And a thing I miss, it's not possible to mirror a house. It's possible to rotate, but not to mirror. And what I like about this house is this little kind of tower at the corner, quote-unquote tower. Yeah. Let's see, or will I use a different type? This would fit also very well in that corner situation, I think. But no, I will use this. So we'll have this. Oh, sorry. I want to put this house over here like this, and then rotate it. Ah, of course, then the tower is on this side. No, that was not the thing I wanted. Yeah, I want to shape a nice situation here at this corner. So, or should I... Sorry. Let's see. Let's cycle through every house type. There's a, as you can see, a lower part of the house. If I put this over here and rotate and put this on the other side. Yeah, probably. That's not a bad idea. Or should I use the L-shaped thing? No, because if I put this way, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm not, yeah. What is a good way to do this? Yeah, I will stay with where it is with this type. So over here the lower part will be here, and on this side the lower part will be there. So I think it's probably this will look interesting, probably not. Let's see. Yeah, let's increase the speed a bit, so a lot of houses will be, our houses will be finished faster, because we need more children. The amount of children is low right now, and we don't want this. Alright, and we should start to think about to build another chapel. And recently I talked about the market, that this is a very important building for a historic town center, and I don't want to put or to build too much markets around this place here. Actually, it's also usual to have just one chapel in the town. Oh, there we have another trader. We should put more firewood into this trading post as well. Yeah, wait a second. I need to fill up those trading posts. What do you have to offer for us? Sheep and chickens again? No, we don't want this. Or did I order these things? No. No, 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 no. But I want to auto-purchase things, because I think, yeah, it seems to be necessary to set up this trading post as well, like I did with the other one. And we should put in probably not too much. Alright, something like this. And yeah, I think of course I also had to order everything manually, or to set the orders here as well, like I did over there. Okay, but like I said, I will do this not now. What was I talking about? Yeah, historic town center. Yeah, it's also usual or common that a smaller historic town has just one church at its center. But if historic European towns a bit or larger historic European towns do have several churches actually, so I think this is not such a big problem to build more than one chapel into the town center. What I'm thinking about is to expand. Let's slow down the game speed. I'm thinking about to expand this main road here towards this side and that side, and then I will build a chapel at each road, probably along each road. I think this could look quite interesting in the end. Let's see. So another trader arrived at our first trading post. He have to offer chickens and cattle as well. That's interesting. No, there are different livestock traders. I thought we have the same livestock trader at each trade port at the same time. That would be weird, but no, apparently not. Alright, so yeah, I think now we finally made it. We have finished episode 13. So the only thing I need to do now is to do the editing and do the uploading to YouTube. Yeah, probably I will have a lot of issues with this as well, because yeah, we are in episode 13. So, ladies and gentlemen, finally, no, we have a lot more additional children, so our house building thing works. And yes, as last thing, let's fill up this gap right now. Alright, so what was I saying? Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.